Welcome to this lesson on setting up pre-made assessments in SchoolCity. From your Launchpad, click on the Assessments button, and you will notice you're on your Manage Assessments page, which allows you access to all of SchoolCity's resources for testing. The pre-made tests are located under California State Interim Practice, Engage New York for math, and Rapid Response, which are quizzes by standard. For the state interim practice, you will notice that they are identified similar to what you would see for the IABs. As a third grade teacher, there are 12 of them. I'm going to look at the brief rights today. As we go across, we'll notice that they're already published, so they're ready to go for your students. And so to assign, you would click on the Online Administration button. This allows you to preview by clicking on the title at the top so that you can see what your students will view and the tools that they'll have access to. Exit full screen to go back where you were. And now to assign, you can either click your entire class or click individual students, and then click Activate. And that's all you need to do for online assessment. If you'd like to go further, click on Advanced, and this will allow you to adjust the time of administration and also the tools that your students will be able to use. There is a set of defaults already selected. However, you may add to these or delete as you wish, and you'll notice that there's an explanation for the various tools. When we go back to our assessment, we've already assigned it. However, notice that you can also take a look at rubrics either before or after testing by clicking on the Documents tab. This provides a summary of answers and rubrics when you have written responses. These are great to share with your students before addressing a writing prompt or afterwards as you're reviewing the brief rights. Let's go back to our test bank. Engage New York is different. It is not accessible online. However, as a teacher, if you go to this Documents tab once again, you can preview the test from a teacher or a student view. Look at a student view, and you'll be able to see what can be printed and administered to your students. The teacher view provides standards, a key, and sample student responses. Rapid Response is administered similar to the California State Interim Practice. It can be administered online, and you do have documents to help you through if there's anything you need to see. And since much of this is on paper, you may be able to administer this on paper with your students as well. Answer choices, rationales are included for math, as well as keys. And that's a little about the test bank assessments in SchoolCity.